Now, let's resume. Thank you for the welcome back. I guess I should see if there's any more quests before we go further.
Hello there, welcome.
Oh, just this one, but we can't complete
Until
that.
next time.
Where does it want us to go? We have to try going back to the gateway? Okay, we did. Hey, war crimes! Yeah? Guess has arrived through the gateway. I think their name was Atri or something. Huh? Atri's shown up. You heard it from me first. Oh, I don't think I went the right way. I think I'm leaving through the other entrance. Oops, I think I had to go down there, chat. So, I'm really curious if this has to... I don't remember who Atri was. Was it the porpoise person or somebody else? Oh, never mind. Not who I thought it was. War crimes, and back, you big lug. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect. Don't worry about it. I talk like that all the time. Anyway, didn't you say something about the owner of this place last time, Atri? Can you tell me anything more about him? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the one that was looking for the previous owners. And been there for many, many, many years, presumably. The more I hear, the more I think it's gotta be the same guy I saw in my vision. Did a little research myself and everything points to him being of this world. But he's nowhere to be found. This fortress and the forest around it only appeared recently, right? As far as we know, yeah. Everyone else says it's been here for as long as they remember. Makes no sense. Yeah. You can see the same visions through that book. Might be able to figure it out, but no such luck. Why are you searching for this guy, Atri? Did you need something from him? Yeah, I wanted to ask him a question. A strange organization showed up in our world. It was a lot like the one he was fighting against, so I wanted to find out more about them. Strange organization. They've existed for ages, I hear, but recently started increasing in number and even have an army now. Now they tell us the future is determined and we should just live our lives according to our fate. What did you say? What's wrong? The ones we're fighting against are saying the exact same thing. Same goes for the ones we're fighting against in my world as well. Huh? Are you serious? What's going on here? The same organization has formed on 3, no, 4 worlds. What does it mean? To say, I have no idea, ... where it could mean that. Okay, if I say it could mean that, ... I'm kind of curious where the character's gonna go with this sentence. Chat doesn't remember this person. When we first entered the gateway, he's like, oh, do you know where the owner of the castle is? We had like a one-scene conversation with him. He wasn't involved in any of the other plot points. It's just literally when we came to the gateway, we were there. The guy Atri seeking the one I saw in my vision. The same person, that could be the key. I'll put it this way, it was before the Dirk betrayal. By quite a margin. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can find out something more about him. He was strong and smart and taught me many things. If only we could find him. Atri, I'll be back as soon as I find out more. Wish you and Cougar luck in finding some answers as well. Okay, take care. If only, chat. See you again. Yep, later. Hey, Cougar. What? What I saw in my vision was true. That man, he's probably dead. He's not a tiny fish person thing, so he's kind of forgettable. Oof. Yeah, I think he was before the fish people. I'll put it that way. I think he was even before we got Celine. He was like literally one of the first things we encountered. Huh? Wanted to tell Atri, but couldn't do it. Sinus, the Oster folk proved to be valuable allies. It's unfortunate that they've now become our enemy. War crimes, Cougar. Thought of a way we can take lots of fortress. Already? How could you have come up with a plan so quickly? It's called thinking. Some of us know how to do it. Oof, we got burned, chat. I'll explain it all in a minute, so everyone come to the Grand Hall. Well, I think I have nothing better to do according to recruitment guides that I managed to scrounge together. If they're accurate, I need to do at least one more thing first. So we might as well go upstairs. Oh, I went to go use the elevator, and I'm like, oh, right. We talked to the inventor. We did not recruit the inventor. So sad. It would have saved us a trip. Also, I actually wanted to talk to her before entering, but oops, too late. Okay, Lou. Fill us in on your plan. How do you propose we break through the Oster folk garrison? We don't need to do that. Huh? As long as they hold that bridge, we can't assault lots of fortress, right? You're not thinking laterally. Instead of going over the bridge, we use a different way. Different way? You mean build a ship and attack from the river? Close, but a ship won't work. That part of the river has too many rocks. You never get close enough to the fortress walls. How do you know that? I wonder why they weren't using ships for the last assault, so I asked Assad. If not ships, then what? The portboats. Yeah, there we go. See that, chat? I'm figuring out what the plot wants me to do. Look at that, chat. You should feel proud. I did it again. He asked the portboatkin to help us. I mean, chat has been asking the whole time to get the portboatkin, to be fair, though. They move through the water freely, so they can make an assault from the river. It's like recruiting the beaver folk all over again, chat. Oh, I remember this song that I saw. Oh yeah? Hang on, just a second. The portboatkin. Aren't they the ones who attacked us, saying they wanted the books? Let's recruit them and make them our mascot, something like that. Don't worry about that. I know a little bit about them. They never do something like that normally. Must have been forced into it somehow. Yeah, why does he know all this information? See, I thought he was the other worlder because he just knew too much. But I guess they're I don't know, it's fine. They always have to do the smart characters in kind of an ambiguous way sometimes, whether everybody else is just really stupid or if they are actually good at things. It's always ambiguous until you get further into the game. So far, this character seems semi-competent at least, even if he initially didn't give the best first impression. We can work out why and help them fix it. They'll be sure to help us. So you say. We know nothing about the portboatkin. Well, that's your fault, Jail. You should have tried talking to them, Jail. You ever think about that, Jail? What I thought. Right, chat? Call them out. War crimes, what do you think? Of course we're gonna do this. Think we should trust Lou, or are you sure this will work? No. We don't get anywhere doubting people. We're gonna go get the portboatkin, so of course we're gonna trust Lou. Thanks, War Crimes. War Crimes thinks this is worth a shot. Won't hear any more complaints from me. Same here. First, let's see if we could get the portboats on our side. If that doesn't work, we'll think of something else. It is all of his fault. I'm glad Chad agrees. That makes sense. Okay then, I'll go talk with the portboatkin. Wait up, I'm going with you. Again? Just want to tag along for the ride, don't you? Recruiting them as our porpoise in life. Nice one, Chad. Problem? I guess not. Can you come too, Cougar? Me as well? Last time the porpoiskin showed up, they made a point of saying they don't trust humans. Not sure what that's about, but I get the feeling it might be easier to talk with them if you were there. Alright, I'll go if you think it'll help. Wow, chat, the game is forcing a lot of mandatory Cougar. I'm just saying, it's not a good sign for Cougar. Come on, let's get going. Mission accepted. What did you do to my party? Oh, you destroyed my party again. Well, chat, much like a true Suikoden game, I will never be allowed to bring people that I care about. Do I bring a healer? I could just bring a healer, right? Or alternatively, I could bring Marika for back row damage. Let's bring Marika. I did make her out of the party for a while, at least. I tried to give the spotlight to other people. Something like this. What party? That's what the game says every time I go to Forum 1. It's like, no. You clearly meant to make a sortie. And just roll your eyes, chat. Well, speaking of which, Marika and Lou can both use the upgraded one. So he already has the Sapphire Rod, so that's just a free upgrade for Marika then. Okay. I mean, her attack power is okay. Magic damage is pretty good. Oh, Lou's just using regular robe? Oops. Alright, let's give him Feather Robe, because this increases his magic damage and slightly increases his defense. So we have two characters with nondescript targeting and slash plus bludgeoning. We don't have any piercing anymore, though. Where do the Porpoise-kin live? Sea to the west. We go through Genye Valley to the Teha village and then cross the... I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. I'm going to call them the Cluey Mountains, though. Because that's easier for me to say. I mean, the CH apostrophe O got me, chat. I don't even remotely know how you would say that. I feel like I'm reading something about Cthulhu or something. I swear, chat. Like, I'm just like, what are these apostrophes? Anyway, so we have to go through a valley to a village and cross the mountains. Okay, so I think our goal is to meet the Porpoise Kid, and we'll probably pause a little after that. It might make us do a long quest. We'll see. In this game, I guarantee it's pronounced completely different to how it's spelled, probably. Wow, that sounds like a long way. Before, we could have taken an easier route through the kingdom of Astrasia. Still don't think I'm saying that right. But now that's fallen into the hands of the Order, so we have no choice. I see. Let's go to Teha Village for starters. It's through this forest to the west, past Genye Village. Or Genye Valley, I mean. Now let's talk to the characters I forgot to talk to earlier. When I touched that chronicle, the image of strange power appeared in my mind. They call that the Mark of the Stars, eh? The jail was using that too, right? Well, that doesn't bother me one bit. Not like I'm gonna say I only lost because he cheated. Wouldn't be classy to complain just because an opponent beat me with weapon or skill I don't know. We went toe-to-toe and jail came out on top. He has every right to be proud of himself. We'll watch over things while you guys are gone. You can count on us. Oh, you will let me change my window set. You just didn't let me do it before. Alright, chat. Time for a vote. Quick vote. Oh, it won't let me demo it properly. That's fine. So, chat, we have option number 1, which is the default one. We have option number 2, based off of Lou's color scheme. We have option number 3, which is based off of Jail's colors. We have option number 4, which is based off of Marissa's character. And then option number 5... Is this Dirk? Who is this? I actually don't know who this is. We don't have a character that looks like this. So I'm a little thrown off. Based off of the actual, like, art in the middle of my stream towards the bottom, I'm assuming this is Dirk. I'm gonna have Dirk colors. I can see the bottom border on this one looks like the classic Suikoden 1, green and yellow. We've seen the flower one in a couple of the Suikodens, and the 2 square ones is also a classic one. So let chat think about it a little bit. Which menu option they'd prefer. Two was alright. Chat vetoing it because they hate Dirk. Wow. 2 or 4. I'm normally a big fan of blue, so I'm gonna go against what I would normally pick. I'm gonna pick number 4 based off of those options. There we go. I don't know if we'll get more windows in the... Yeah, America. Let's see. We get any new quests?
I bet you can't wait to get to work. Until next time.
Until next time, apparently. Hmm.
Hello there.
Oops.
Until next time.
I think I accidentally touched the touchscreen portion of it because I didn't press the button there. I got a little confused. That's fine. I guess it accepted a confirm there. Oh, the save icon we see her there. Nice, nice. Hmm. Okay, so Chan, I believe now that this event has cleared, we should get some kind of cutscene? Not related to the story. So let's try to get new characters. Okay, I think this is a good sign. Review says war crimes. Huh? If you're here, it must mean the Order is about to attack again. No, that's not it. I have different business today. About a certain man with me on the princess's order. Certain man? Gadber, come here, please. Sorry, Chad. I wasn't expecting the half-clothed man to just slide onto my screen. That caught me by surprise. Chad, of all the things I thought we were gonna see, that's not what I was expecting. You got me, game. What happened to the right side of your outfit? It's like your shirt is in a sling. What happened? I'm guessing by your weird... I guess that's not a satchel. It could be an apron. Are you a shopkeeper or a blacksmith? And you're just so ripped you can't help it? I'm just like, what is going on here? I'm confused though, chat. Here I am. How do you do? My name is Gadberg. And this is my right pec. Like, I'm just like, I don't understand the outfit. I am War Crimes of legit company? Seem to be a man of excellent caliber. Is it because we too are partially clothed? Because we just have like a barely covering strip across our arm? We are showing a lot of skin up there. I can see why the princess and Maruvius have such high opinion of you. And you look like the man with the spine of steel. Don't really look like the Blades of Nicevale type though. Very astute as well. Gadberg is the best blacksmith you could find. Oh, the call out! The call out, chat! The call out. Call out. Got him, chat. Got him, chat. He used to serve the royal family of Astrasia. He's the only one who can forge our black blades. Oh, you mean the one that I stole from Roadkill earlier? Cool to know, I guess. Wow, you're good. Wait a minute. Did you say you brought him here on the princess's order? How come you brought an awesome guy like this to us? I was ordered to come here and forge weapons for legit company. What? The princess said we should have a plan in case our reinforcements couldn't make it in time. The Magedom would never allow us blades to be permanently stationed here at Castle Litzmai. So instead, Her Highness asked Gadberg to lend his support to legit company. I'm sure the weapons he'll make will be a great help to legit company. Hey, wait a minute. Would that be inconvenient? Of course not. We'd really appreciate it, of course. But is it really all right? I mean, ain't the Blades gonna have a hard time without him? No, nothing to worry on that point. Just between us, I've asked Gadberg to refrain from doing his work at the Mage City. The Mage Lord ever saw Gadberg's skill. I just wish to keep Gadberg for himself. I've been worried about getting rusty if I didn't work. So this is really a great opportunity for me too. Not only that, but seeing how devoted legit company is, it's lit a fire inside of me. Oh no, that's the fire around you, Gadberg. We're burning things. Don't worry about it. I can't wait to get to swing my hammer. Okay then, if you guys won't be put out in any way, we certainly don't mind. Mind? What am I saying? It's gonna be a huge help. Thanks. My pleasure. Oh, hear that recruit sound? Now that it's settled, can I have some space for my workshop in the castle? Sure, use any place you like. Any place, he said it so fast, chat, any place became one word. Thank you, I'll do that then. I'll have to return to the Mage City. Hope you won't mind if the Blades ask Gadbird to do some work for them from time to time. Of course not. Say thanks to the princess for me when you get back. Alright, I certainly will. Are they speeding up the text as well to save memory? I think that was an option. I don't know why I was missing the letter there, but yeah, I was gonna say, the actual message speed is determined by us. Gather you people have some secret plan to lay siege to Latza Fortress. I won't ask you the details, but we're counting on you. Good luck. He does talk really fast after all, says the chat, I agree. Thanks, just you wait and see what we do. Goodbye for now then. Can I just go back in the castle to see where he is? One second, chat. Okay. So I guess we'll just go try to find him. Where would he have set up shop is the question. This is kind of a big place. Would he be off to the side? Would he be up the stairs? Oh, even he's questioning why he knows so much about the Porpoise Cun. What are these? Oh, these are the movies. Oh, if I want to rewatch the movies. Okay, never mind. I now understand, based off the titles. There's an open door here, so the doctor is here. This feels like if we're gonna get like a theater company, they're gonna come up here eventually. They're saying it's better than Grey Ridge. That was a good sign. I mean, the closed door will eventually open when we get the characters. So there are different places here, like the doctor's office. But that doesn't really answer the question of where he is. It's possible he's on the outside of the castle too. But I'm assuming he actually wants a literal room in the castle. I don't think he would be over here, but we could also just talk to them just to get their dialogue in. I don't think they have really anything too interesting to say, but we'll talk to them briefly. Yeah, they're saying we stood no chance against the Ulster folk. That's fine. Okay, so the blacksmith is not a playable character. Makes sense. Wanted to check that before we got any further. But so far, really not seeing him. Let's go upstairs. So maybe even though he asked for a room, he didn't actually do it. Because he's not in the... I'm assuming he's not in the assembly hall. Blacksmith isn't playable, but the doctor is. Yeah. Like, you gotta check sometimes. I mean, in Suikoden 1, you got to play as the... We did say any place. Yeah, from Suikoden 1, you did play as the blacksmith. So I'm not gonna say it's like... You know, never before seen in Suikoden. And also, Suikoden 5, we played as blacksmiths. Yeah, maybe he did pick out some... Oh, I didn't realize this counted. He made this little hallway in the blacksmith place? Okay, I guess that works. This room will be my workshop. I will focus all my strength and skill on producing fine weapons and armor for you here. My equipment. Okay, what does he have? He's got the black blade I'm already using. He straight up has katana. Gold mace, which just seems terrible. Field sword, which, again, why would I ever use it? Like, I feel like this is kind of an oversight from their part. Why would I ever use a two-handed weapon when you could use two one-handed weapons that do more damage? Unless the game physically does not allow you to dual wield due to character choice. But it seems like nobody can really great sword, but more people can dual wield. I'm sorry, what is this? It's a two-handed hammer that costs 80,000? But it only adds 50 attack. Why would I do this? Why would I ever use this? That's such a waste of money. Great axe, but nobody can use it. Iron scythe, which is pretty strong. Trident, which is okay. Hunter's dagger, which is interesting. I like the high magic defense for it. So kunai is just literally worse throwing knife? Why would I ever use kunai? Why is the throwing knife more damaging than the kunai? They're both listed as a favorite throwing weapon of the ninja, but one of them is clearly trash. Did they forget to make this 40 damage or something? Like, there's literally no reason to choose kunai. Unless, like, whatever. Wind dance. Dances like wind and cuts through the enemy. Which is more damaging than the axes for some reason. We got a literal anchor. An iron martial arts weapon that looks like an anchor. So you're telling me I could be Sahad. Okay. Also, that defense, though. Wow. So I can make a super tank with the scale shield if I wanted to. Yeah, it's just like, by the way, anchor. Yeah, full Sahad. You know what? This is not very expensive. I'll just buy this. Alright, I'm not really sold on these items. I have to say, not impressed. Ooh, warrior armor, pretty good though. I think we'll get this for the protagonist. Alright, so we use some of our money at least, but yeah. I forgot to say that East thing, yeah. They're jealous of the anchor for sure. We're using Magedom Sword, so it's like a small increase of stats. That's always nice. And more importantly, the warrior armor makes us fairly tanky and high damage. It is kind of funny though, we could only equip 2 party members and the other 2 are mages, so there's not much we could do there. Anyway, we'll check out that other shop later once we play as other people. See chat doing the happy dinosaur dance. There's the valley we have to go to. Sends east from the unpronounceable mountain name, also known as Mushroom Valley. Uh-oh, chat. Oh, okay, so I had a note here, chat. I didn't have whose character name it's on. So remember, chat, how it was saying before that if we started selling things, it would unlock new items? I think it wants us to actually sell in bulk to other cities to unlock new items. I don't know how badly I'm gonna bother with it. Because I was wondering why nothing was happening before. I think... Yeah, I don't know. That seems really tedious. I'm not big into trading mechanics. I think we'll just skip it for now. We'll sell next time I'm at a city. I will just sell all of our items off to one place to see if it encourages it. Essentially, what the game wants you to do, because I did look up this part. So there will be items only in Citro Village that Grey Ridge doesn't have, and vice versa. So you have to buy out all the trade goods from Citro and basically sell them in Grey Ridge, and then you'd buy everything in Grey Ridge and sell them back out here. Now, the exact number needed to do so is maybe dependent on the items. I'm seeing as high as 30. So, for example, I apparently could get something known as the Butterfly Robe by selling more butterfly wings. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I care. I don't think the game is that hard to warrant me grinding those items. Speaking of butterflies.
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
Oh, actually, chat, there's one more thing I'm gonna do before we progress in the plot. That's some big damage. Butterfly. We will look at the pretty butterfly. One thing I want to check. So occasionally we do have to revisit some other places, not because we're gonna get a character, but because it sets up for a future recruit. So I think we have to go back to Grey Ridge, if I'm looking at my notes correctly. Yes. You there, what are you doing? Uh-oh, is that an order soldier? Haha, gotcha. Why, you little, what are you doing startling us like that? I'd say that I'm the one startled. Oh, excuse me, let me try this again. I'd say that I'm the one startled that all of you made it this far into town safely. Did you realize what might happen to you if you were discovered by any order troops? We'll be fine. There ain't all that many folk here who know what we look like. Well, that may be true. There's an order chapter in town. Going near there can't be good for you. There are probably some soldiers there who fought against all of you in the forest. You think so? I sure do. Listen. Or when they find out what's going on with the order, you just leave it to me. Well, on that note, I'm off. Dang it, he's gone. That was kind of strange. That's the only cutscene I wanted to see, Chum. So far, I think we're on target for characters. I don't think I've missed anything. Technically, I could revisit every town every time, but that seems a little tedious to do. Wow, that's Great Sword sells for so much. What the heck? It's not even good. Get a ruby rod. Don't need those. Don't need a silver spear. Keep a bow for now. Don't need a regular robe. Don't need an iron mail. Sell another iron mail. So we're getting most of our money back at least. This is fine. Get rid of tree staff. Assuming their goods have not improved. Yeah, they have not. I mean, I might as well just sell everything I have, right? I don't really care about trade prices. That's like putting way too much effort into the game, chat. If you want to sit there and pause and look at all the prices, by all means. For me, time is money, so I'm just gonna sell what we have. Ooh, that felt good to get rid of, chat. Look at that. We went up back to the money total we had before. Nice. Feels good to declutter the inventory. Let's proceed. Oh, another battle. We'll do a couple battles just to get new items. Plus, we gotta fight Hammer Tongue. It's a shame we can't upgrade Cougar. He's missing out on some damage, chat. Blue leveled, nice. So far linear, but that's not necessarily a problem. Oh, fork in the road. We'll kill the water boar again. That was weird. I was mashing A and then nothing happened. It was loading something. Nice, everybody's 21. Guess we'll try left first. Oh, there's the treasure chest. That was the right decision. We got mixed herbs. These are called what exactly? Venus truffles? Okay. Easy enough. Why did they have cotton thread? Lizard meat kind of makes sense because we just literally took it from them, but that one didn't make as much sense to me. So we'll only do a couple more battles, and then I think I'll just full-time skip them. Goodbye, easy enemies. We do so much damage. I think that'll be the last one we do. Guess I'll burn some healing items, because otherwise, as I said before, I will never use them normally. At least it tells you how much it'll heal if you use it. But given that I'm not going to be very stingy with our 100 heals, given we have 44 mega medicines, might as well stop off. Just in case we don't fight a boss or something. No level. Ooh, split path. Maybe the right choice was up and left? Or is that the same path? Oh, what are you? Sledge Mantis? Why does this feel like a hard encounter? I'm gonna take this somewhat seriously. Not use magic on you. Let's see if we can silence you. Try to unbalance him. We didn't unbalance, that's unfortunate. Alright, the fact he still survived is not good. How much damage does he do? 21 to everybody isn't too crazy. I could just auto attack from here, I think. Ooh, 97. That's a lot of damage. Fortunately, he should get healed. Oh, he gets a special death animation. Interesting. It wasn't worth a lot of XP. Wait, are you serious? That's it? That was our reward for fighting a mini-boss? Oh, that was disappointing. And kind of annoying, too. I mean, I'm assuming he drops something occasionally, but, like, that was kind of lame. I didn't even get that much in terms of experience. Do you fight him over here at all? Oh no, there's so many screens. Oh no, chat, there's so many screens. Can I just flee? Okay, found another chest. This is a healing incense. I definitely feel like I'm missing items, because this went way further than I was anticipating. New enemy, Bee Spider. There you go. Boy, oh boy, I'm questioning if I want to 100% this area or not. Oh, I found something else. There's many pathways and no mini-map. My not favorite combination of things while exploring. Yeah, the other character giving us passive healing is pretty useful for the front line, at least. Okay, nothing else here. This resulted in truffle stew. Where else could we go? Is this all just a side area, or where's this progress? Okay, we leveled up, I guess. Oh, that's a different color. Oh, I found the exit. I guess I should explore a little more. There's a whole side path. Oh, it puts me back up here? No. Reset. Alright, what happens if I go right? Was that just a single treasure, or was there like a whole area I didn't go to and explore? Let's go find out, chat. I'll just mash A. That should be fine. So, okay, I think I'm gonna go back to skipping encounters. Don't think we need more levels. We're like 22, good enough. So, like, what was over here? Is this like an actual path? Or is it just a single treasure? Oh, it's just a single treasure. I guess I could explore the bottom part of the map to see if I missed something. I decided to just do one more. I felt like we were close to 22. We got peach juice. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything in the southern part of the map, and then we'll move on. No, don't need to do these. I like the forest music. Oh, escape actually failed. That's kind of annoying. Wow, we counterattack for so much damage. Okay, now that we counterattack for damage, chat, I have to just kill them at this point. There's so much damage. Okay, now we're all the same level. Fair enough. So I went northwest-ish, and that left the dungeons. So what happens if... What if I take the north path early? Nothing. Okay. I still don't know why it keeps saying it escaped safely. Not they escape safely or we escape safely, just it. Certainly a choice. I guess I'll fight this thing again in case it drops an item. What did 92? That was like decently damaging. We are in it. I think so. Well, good thing we upgraded everybody's damage for auto attacks. There we go. We should hopefully kill it. Oh, it got to attack first. That's kind of unfortunate. I think it will die this turn. Yeah, it died. Again, no items. Ooh. I guess it probably just has some rare drop or something. There's no way that can't just drop 0 items the whole time. Alright, so what was down here? Because we only went upwards last time. Okay, skip from battle. Come on. Oh, what are you? You are unidentifiable at the moment. You are Impumelon. Okay. I guess I'll use magic since I healed earlier. Rain of Spears, I think, just makes sense since there's a lot of enemies. Or, never mind, we one-shot them. Well, I guess if she had gone first, that would have been useful. Okay, got free healing. Nice. More lizard skin. Checks out. So all this to come to a waterfall. What's the point of this room? Oh, you know what I didn't try to do? Oh, I'm gonna kick myself. Is it worth going back? I never tried going under the big mushroom earlier. Is it possible I could have gone under those? I didn't think about it. This game does have hidden stuff. Like, we encountered that with the mines. I should have been trying. I was hitting, like, the confirm button rapidly, but I never tried to, like, go under this. Do you know what I mean? To see if it led somewhere. Because there's a couple of rooms that were like that. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that I probably missed an item. I think I can live with it, chat. I definitely should have tried earlier. For sure. Oh well, let's just leave the dungeon. I don't think anything it could give me will be relevant to me beating the game. I was just curious what was here. Oh, well, that's what you get for not remembering in time. Oh, we're back to the other screen. Oops, I gotta go back to south. Gotta turn around. Goodbye, mushrooms. Don't need you. We'll just keep escaping from battle. We don't need to do anything. Alright, fine. I'll check just this one room over here, and then we'll move on. I mean, I doubt it's gonna give me, like, a super sword. It's not like we're in the mines or anything. Because this also feels like a really awkward area, but you can't do anything in it. Oh well. Encounter rate, please. Encounter rate. Dial it down like 11 notches. I took like 6 steps. They played like maybe 4 beats of the music. Like that was a little much. Oh, you could go under these. I'll just rub along the wall here and then try to exit. Can't do anything here. There's a butterfly back there. Nope. Oh well, let's continue on to Teha Village. Village at the foot of the mountains whose people barely feel the cold. Wow, so this is Teha Village? Ugh, it's cold. Lucky you have your furry coat, Cougar. Doesn't make much difference. Not my winter coat or anything. Can I cuddle up to you anyway? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, I bite. Hey, looks like something's happening in the village. No, Cougar, don't blow up his advances. I'm just kidding, chat. It is funny, though. I'm like, okay, who wrote the dialogue for that? Let's go take a look. Chat ships it? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so let's see what the village wants to do, but I think we'll pause here since not feeling at my best. I'm gonna make sure to give my focus purely to the game if I'm able to. Also, I found the cutscene in one try.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I come bearing important news for you all.
What's going on?
Yeah, I know that guy.
I hear that snow slides occur often in the nearby Chulwi Mountains, and I imagine this is very distressing. However, if you join the Order of the One True Way, you will no longer have cause for concern. The future is already determined, you see. This applies to all things. Yes, even snow slides. The Order of the One True Way holds the key to knowledge of these future events.
Oh boy, this guy again, chat.
We can free you from your fear of misfortune and offer you a future of eternal tranquility. Huh. What a load of garbage.
Okay, that did make me laugh. That was so first and to the point.
What?
You brought us all out here for that. I should have just stayed home.
He got called out, chat.
I say. Wait! Don't you see? If you join the Order, you will know exactly when the snow slides will strike.
Knucklehead, we already got someone in the village to predict snow slides for us.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what this order of yours is, but you ain't welcome here. So get lost, bone brain.
Oh, he got called Bone Brain. That's a top tier insult for children, chat. It's all over. There's no comeback.
Huh? How dare these peasants insult me?
Hey, a big bag of hot air. Long time no see.
What? You!
Oh, so this guy was the Order's chapter secretary in Grey Ridge. He really does look like a windbag.
I've never seen a windbag before. What kind of animal is that?
Never seen a windbag before, okay.
like that, except usually prettier.
Oof.
Stop laughing!
Sorry. So what do you think you're doing here?
When the Order forces came to Grey Ridge, I was relieved of my duties as chapter secretary. What's more, when my actions came to light, I was taken back to the headquarters of the Order. They retrained me in the teachings of the Order for many, many days. I was sent to promote the Order in this remote village as a trial, to prove my retraining was successful. If I don't recruit another 29 members to the Order, I'll have to undergo training all over again.
Oh, what a shame, chat.
And this is all you're doing.
Can't help but feel sorry for you. You got what you deserved. We'll say you got what he deserved.
Silence! Meeting you was when my misfortune began. Out of the way. I'm going home.
Huh? Well, what about that trial of yours?
I'll find new Order members elsewhere. The peasants here are too simple to understand our principles.
You mean too smart to fall for your scams?
Shut up!
So the Order's reach now extends to little villages like this.
Didn't look like anyone here was gonna take him seriously, though.
Well, he said it was a trial, so I doubt their army is anywhere close. At least I hope not.
We made him mad, smiley face from the chat. We did make him mad. Guys, let's continue exploring the town. We're gonna wrap up with a couple of recruits. I think we'll save the porpoises for next time. Each villager says, "What is this Order, the one whatever, about anyway? We've been living together with these mountains for ages. Those folks ought to just mind their own business and leave us be." That man from the Order did well making it all the way to the village with that big gun of his. Oof. That alone makes him worthy of a compliment. Wow. Called out for his weight, chat. Been to Grey Ridge, so I know what them Order folks are up to. First, they win you over by predicting disasters and whatnot to keep you safe. But once you're tricked into being a member yourself, they start talking a whole lot different. They say you can't run when trouble is predicted. We just gotta accept the future's already decided. Yeah, as I said before, chat, I want to make sure I can give it my full attention. I feel like I'd be stretching it a bit here. Oh, there's Luffy again. Hey, it's a small world, huh? Good to see you again. Huh? What are you doing all the way out here? Heard the Order sent someone out here to spread propaganda. They came to check things out. No idea it'd be that chapter secretary from Grey Ridge. No, it's no laughing matter, but you know, it is a laughing matter. I hear ya. Well, looks like this village is fine, so I'm gonna move on. Oh, before I forget, Order isn't sending any troops to this village yet, so you can carry on safely. Huh? Farewell, until next time. I don't get that old guy at all. Does he know what we're doing here, you think? Who can tell? Anyway, let's head over to the mountains. That's where we'll find Porpoiskin. Let's do back alley, maybe? If there's anything here. Yeah, cool. Let's have a snowball fight. Hell, even if you get used to it, cold is still cold. The old man in the mountain hut will tell us if the snowslide is coming. I don't need that pudgy snowman. Not a snowman. You talking about the windbag? Hey, that's a good name for him. We heard of this character, but we haven't seen this character. Do we have to go to the residence to find them? That boy of mine is awfully rude to outsiders, telling them to go home and such. It's pretty embarrassing. Now that I think about it, I was probably the same way when I was a little girl. Old Doga isn't so friendly, but he knows the mountains more than anyone. We all depend on him. Oh, you are a character. Aged villager with the ridiculous outfit? What is going on? He's got like a normal thing covering his head, but then like, what's that giant black thing behind him? Is he like hunchback? Why is it so high above his head? What is that? Well now, yours is a face I haven't seen around here before. What is it you come to ask? Huh? Did you not come in search of my knowledge? Tell me what is it you want to know. Interesting. So he tells us all about the different places. Well, if we forget some of the people, we get to learn about them again. Interesting. I guess he's serving as like the encyclopedia of the game? Oh, you're a real regular walking dictionary, Gramps. Where'd you learn all this stuff from? Curious mind is the seeker of knowledge. Such an inquisitive spirit will gradually acquire a mountain of knowledge naturally. To share one's knowledge with others is an important component of the human experience. Sota is willing to share his knowledge with you. Come back if you have a question. Okay. Alright. So, in order to set up for something later, I'm just gonna talk to him repeatedly. Hope your thirst for knowledge has been quenched. Come back if you desire more. So annoyingly, chat, we have to keep talking to him to do something for later. It wasn't good enough to just talk to him once or even twice. So allegedly 4 times, chat, I have to do this. And I'll just open something up in case it actually cares. There we go. So now our options have changed to say, yeah, later, or want to come with us. So we'll at least ask him, and this will set up for something in the future. Mean to reside at your abode? Yeah, got a lot of friends there. I think a smart old god like you could really help us out. I'd be a lot happier if I could ask you right away when there's something I want to know about. I'm afraid not. Oh man, really? Never hesitate to help those in search of knowledge. Seem to lack that hunger. Hence a lack of motivation for me to go with you. Sheesh. Okay. That's something for the future. If my list is correct, we should have 2 more characters we could potentially get. I believe we just have to go back to headquarters and something should happen. Although it's still called Fortress Ruins on the map for some reason. There we go. Hey, everybody. Huh? You again? So, you're now just getting back? Perfect timing. The Order chapter in Grey Ridge is planning to attack this castle once again. Planning what? Dang. I'm so tired of those guys. When are they ever gonna learn? I can't believe this. Perhaps they've learned. Maybe this time they'll use their heads when they attack. Use their heads? Yes. Any day now, there will be many people who have abandoned their villages, fleeing to this castle. They'll probably tell you that they are seeking succor here, having fled the rule of the Order. Go on. Once you believe them and take them in, the truth will come out, that they are Order soldiers. Whoa, those dirty dogs. That's a stupid tactic. But if we didn't know about it, things could be bad for us. Luvius, thank you for warning us. Not at all. Think nothing of it. Blast it all, we're gonna have to beat the tar out of those filthy scoundrels and send them packing. What are we gonna do? We're calling any more help from the magedom. Well, for this strategy, they can't mobilize all that many troops. I think the military might have we already have here at the castle should do just fine. Sounds good to me. Let's get ready for him. You're really in the mood to get more indebted to the magedom anyways. Don't any of you hold back. Give those cowardly dogs something to think about. Lookout says, what? Excuse us. Are you a member of a legit company? We are refugees from a village that has been taken over by the Order. I love their name is Refugee, question mark. Please, could you offer us shelter, even if for a short time? It's them! The Order soldiers are here! What? Captain, could it be our plans have been leaked? Looks that way. As it's come to this, we have no choice but to make a direct assault. Company, advance! Sounds like it started. I sure hope the forces we send out ahead will be enough to take care of the enemy. Hey, war crimes, Lou! This is really bad. The enemy's broken through the forces you sent out earlier. Hey, what? We should have sent out more troops. They'll be here any minute. I hear you. I'm gonna go out. You guys, get inside. Got it, it's up to you now. That's as far as you're going. You ain't getting by us. Wait, we're all refugees fleeing from the rule of the Order. Why are we being treated this way? I hear that a lot. It's kinda unlikely, isn't it? That in all of you refugees, there's not a single child or old person. They've seen through our elaborate and meticulous strategy. John, I feel like this is something you should almost shout whenever something stupid happens. Like, I feel like this is something that we should have been doing in East. It's like when we agree to just like put like a paper bag over our head and they know it's us. Like, this is something we would shout in the same scenario. I think I'd be embarrassed to admit that. But yet, no matter how much you scum may resist, the victory of our army has already been determined. You're so cunning and brilliant, how could we fail? It's true. Oh, really? So then it was also determined that your pitiful little scheme would end in failure, I guess. Enough of your prattle, and we'll show you the folly of opposing the one true way. Oh, I'm still injured from earlier. That's kind of annoying. Well, I might as well as two-way spear one of them from existence. And then whatever doesn't get killed instantly will get Raina speared first. Good AoE damage. Oh, that didn't kill him. Ooh, that's concerning. I thought he would die. Wow, none of them died in one extra hit. They're pretty tanky. Cougar in big trouble here. I think the right call is to just normal strike. Let's healing gleam, Cougar. Should be fine. Oh, now they decided to defend for a turn? Okay, never mind. They were briefly dangerous, but then they stopped attacking for some reason. Also, I'd like to say these guys are actually moderately tanky. And we'll get passive healing, so I don't need to really heal anybody here. Ooh, getting a little bit of health. This is rapid attack. It should be over. This guy defending's pretty bad since he's down to just one person. That's just a lot of free damage for me, and he died. Not a lot of experience or items. In fact, no items. Well, I guess that's over and done with. Yeah, we managed to clean up what was left of him. All thanks to Luvius, of course. Yeah. Hey, Luvius. Gotta thank you for everything you did for us. Oh, no, Nugid. You're the ones who actually drove the enemy off. All I did was supply some information. Well, if we didn't know what you told us, we would have let those guys inside the castle. I think I would have stopped you, though, of course. If we weren't able to be certain they were enemies, I might not have handled it all that well. So I'm grateful, too. Man, we're just becoming all sorts of obliged to you, Luvius. Really wish we had a guy like you in our company. Well, that makes me feel really left out. I mean, you're not going to invite me to join up with you. Huh? Be happy to join up with legit company at any time. All you have to do is ask. You'd do that for us? Would it be a problem? No, not at all. We'd actually love to have you. I guess this is your invitation then. Join up with us, we need you. I will, gladly. That's great. But Luvius, what about the magedom? Oh, that's no problem. I've been cooperating with the mages since they started fighting the Order. I get the feeling that my prospects are better with you than with the magedom. Huh? I'm just talking to myself. Don't concern yourself with it. Things said by very trustworthy people. I'm sure that's at the top of the list. Let's just focus on making this the best partnership we can. We're counting on each other. Yeah, I don't trust them anymore, chat. It's all gone. You're right. Glad to have you with us. Their little happy flip. Luvius is now an ally. Is he a playable character? I imagine he's just like an information broker of some sort. Oh, you know what I could have done instead of coming in here? I could have checked this to see if he's actually here or not. So he is playable. He's got stealth. Good measure. So he goes last, but he gets free damage. And Melt Strike. Plus his damage, plus no element during turn. Seems just kind of okay. I'm not in a big rush to switch characters. I want to check one thing, though, before we end stream. Did we get a new quest since we did what we did earlier? We did. Okay. So this I know will lead to a character. So it seems like it had appeared after we talked to the people in the other village. That's convenient. At least then we narrowed down when we could possibly do this. The demon hunting in Ganea.
Let's see.
There's a demon in Ganea Valley. I'm not kidding. Big horn thing. Gotta get rid of it for us. Signed, Peddling Wanderer. Wouldn't you just call him a peddler? Oh wait, I think Wanderer was the category of people. Never mind.
So you'll take on this quest?
Monster hunting ? A huge horned man, Ganea Valley. We're gonna accept the quest. This demon, you think it's really out there? Who knows? This isn't the first rumor I heard of this, so I guess that something like a demon is at large. Oh, you know what it is, chat? You know what it is? I bet we have to go to the waterfall. Remember how I said, what's the point of the waterfall? Maybe that's where we have to go. So we're gonna enter from the left side. You could just walk back to the waterfall. Look at that, chat. I'm piecing the puzzle together. I think I did it, chat. Rumors all talk about people seeing something, but nobody's been attacked or had stuff stolen. Well, we should go take a look. I think this is the exit, right? Question mark. I guess in case we do get attacked, what I should do... I should just do this to quickly heal. Oh, even this one makes you select it each time. It's unfortunate. Okay, close enough to full health, and I still have a lot of MP equivalency, so that's fine. This will set up for what we need to do later. We'll go to Tenea, then enter from this side. This should put us at the left exit, if I'm understanding how this game works. Nice. I'm just gonna try to go to the waterfall, which I think was just down here somewhere. We'll kill these just because. Not bad. Oh, he's not at the waterfall? Huh. Unless there's some other cutscene I missed. Right, chat? Question mark. I thought for sure he would be there. Unless I'm just getting ahead of myself or something. Maybe I thought I would come from the right side and then he escapes to the waterfall? Let's go through with that logic. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Wait, what? Wait. Are you telling me I took this path downwards, it didn't trigger the cutscene, I went to the waterfall, and now they're gonna ask me to go back to the waterfall? Did I accidentally skip a cutscene trigger? This one is definitely special.
What can this mean?
What's wrong? What are you running from? I'm running from broken plot order. Oops. Well, Chad, I apparently glitched the cutscene, question mark. Because I definitely went to the place we're clearly supposed to go. A demon! There's a demon back there! No, there's not. There's literally no one. We literally came from that side. There's no one there. Objection. In fact, where did you two come from? Maybe you were the demons. You think about that, young man? A demon, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. It's so big you have to stretch your neck to see it. It has nasty horns. Suddenly threatened us and told us to hand over our wares. We had to run for our lives, says middle-aged man. Did it do anything to you or steal any of your wares? Well, no. Kind of ran off as quick as we could. You guys should get out of here too while you still can. Well, they didn't look like they were injured. What's this giant with horns, I wonder? For some reason, I get the feeling I've seen something like that before somewhere. You mean the horned people we come across all the time? As in, like, the boss we couldn't beat earlier? Is it just gonna be one of those people? I mean, it wasn't that long ago, Chad. I'm just saying. Oh, I escaped. My escape failed. That's awkward. Well, them single targeting me is fine, because that just keeps the healing focused on me. Simple fights, I suppose. Demon goes, ah, it's real. There's really a demon. War crime. War crime. We just interacted with their, like, one of their powerhouse people. What do you mean it's a demon? This is twice you've seen them before. This doesn't make sense. Wait a second. Hey, you. You ain't an Osterfolk, are you? No. Right, chat? No. Genius detective at work. Chat, where's Dogi to save the day? You know of us. What a relief. It seems like everyone I meet around here thinks I'm some sort of demon. Quite annoying. Why, just a while ago, I offered to help some people carry their heavy wares. They just ran off. There's Dogi. Now it all makes sense. I thought it was odd. Everybody saying demon this and demon that, using the wrong double quotes. But nobody was getting hurt, except for me, because I have to read that dialogue. Well, I'd never do anything like that. You wouldn't look all that scary to others. I feel like he'd have that face after a kill, I'm just saying, chat. I guess a little, nah, not at all. I'm gonna say not at all. Of course, maybe take the time to get a closer look. They see you have a kind face. He is astoundingly stupid, that's true. You think so? It's the first time anybody's ever said that to me. Feels pretty good. But I heard the Osterfolk live way up in the northern mountains. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm just on a little bit of a journey. By the way, my name's Moro. What's yours? I'm War Crimes of Legit Company. Really? You're in Legit Company? Well, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was a job request that came in for the company. We're asked to come down here to Ganea Village and get rid of the demon. Oh, I guess you mean me, huh? Ain't no guessing about it. Well, you're safe with us, but there's probably others who are out here to hunt the demon too. They don't know about the Osterfolk. You're end up being hunted. That would be a problem. What should I do? Maybe you should go back home? No, we're gonna tell you want to come with us. Let's not reject the recruit. What? You mean you'd let me join you? Sure, we know all about the Osterfolk. None of us are gonna call you a demon. Except for all the new people we recruit that don't know, right, chat? Really don't mind me coming along. I just don't want to be a freeloader. If you have any work that calls for heavy lifting, I'm glad to help out with that. If there's anything I could do to lend a hand, let me know. Sounds good. Glad to have you with us, Muro. We're already called him a demon once, but sure, yeah, it is true. Muro's now an ally. He's no weirder than Cougar. I mean, he's more normal than Cougar, comparatively. Cougar is like all fur and basically like anthropomorphic animal. The guy is just, he's like barely, he's not even like Lorenzo from Final Fantasy X. It's just a guy with a horn and slightly pointy ears. Like that's pretty tame on the scale of things, chat. Now, if he had like a forked tongue, red eyes, deep voice, maybe it would make sense. But apparently we trust his kind face. I was gonna say that one creepy guy from Suikoden 5 that was, I think his name was Gavaya, constantly having the tongue out as he was thinking about women. He was more of a demon than the other person we talked to, and he wasn't even supposed to be one. Well, at least not in that kind of sense, anyway. So let's hand in the quest. Yeah, the tongue guy. I think I got his name right. Chat should feel proud of me for sort of remembering names. I'm so bad with names. There we go. I got the good job from chat. I did it.
Got a quest report waiting.
Let's report on the quest.
Way to go! You sure worked hard.
Well, just like we thought, it wasn't a demon. Now the demon is with us and won't show up at Ganea Valley anymore. So we say we took care of it and get the reward. More of a deviant? That's a good one.
Here's your reward.
Nice 10,000.
A new assignment, huh?
Still no new quests. Let's see if we can... Is the other guy also a playable character? Thank you, Charlie, for subscribing 7 months in a row. I do appreciate it. Burrow has strike back, counter short range physical attack, 100% probability. Heavy tremor, melt attack. These are just okay. I'm not really excited for these. Kind of a shame that they're already repeating some skills. They're just okay. But unfortunately, chat, I think we will stop here for now. Let's talk a little bit how we feel things are going. So we'll save the mountains and the other place for next time. Unfortunately, work says I cannot really stream very late due to being super early working tomorrow. So wish me luck on that, chat. But back to Suikoden itself. I'm pretty happy with our team. We've kind of picked some random people. I think we showcased everybody today in the stream. Like, we literally used every character. We're not using necessarily the most OP characters, aka the 27 and level 27, level 30 character. So hopefully we get to feel more variety. And we'll switch out America at some point once Lou leaves the party. Right now the team is okay. They don't have like a super healer, but they just do moderate damage. Arguably, I think the doctor would be more useful for the AoE heal in a boss fight. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So now I genuinely have a reason to look forward to Suikoden. So we are definitely going to get a port post at some point. I will not promise for next session. I will promise we will see the port post, though. I will promise. So we're gonna pen it in for Tuesday, and hopefully we get in several hours of uninterrupted game time. I have some other stream updates, but I think we're gonna hold that off for later. For our post-stream chat. So for now, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.